Last month in June, I took my $65, which is around 1070 rand in South African rand, and then I bought a prop trading account with this prop firm one funded. The aim was to put myself into a test to see how far I can go if I were to trade around the strict rules and guidelines that is set by prop firms. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through my journey as a funded trader from phase 1 up to the funded stage and all the way up to requesting my payout, if I did got my payout or not. So well, watch till the end so that's going to find out for ourselves what happened. Now, firstly, before we walk you through the first phase up to the funded stage, let me walk you through and show you my achievements that I've achieved with this program within a space of about 2 months, or less than 2 months, because I've started in June. Right now, we are around the 23rd of July. So let's see. Firstly, I've been posted on the Hall of Fame of this program. I think I'm going to be there for about maybe this week. Yeah. If you can get there right now, you will find me there. That's me right there, as you're seeing right there. My payout was made on 22nd of July. So wait or check for 22nd of July there. You will see people who got paid yesterday, and then I'm there. Secondly, I've entered the top 50 of best performing traders of this program right there. As you can see, my rank is number 13. My rank is number 13 there, up until I withdrawn all of my profits there, and then from there I got removed. So I'm no longer there, but I'm still in the Hall of Fame right there. So thirdly and last one, it is the phase 1 certificate, phase 2 certificate, as well as the payout certificate. Those are 3 certificates that I've received with this program within a space of about less than 2 months. Now let's start. We are going to start with phase 1 on how I did it. Now on phase 1 right here, you can see that we've got this statement stating that we've passed the first evaluation phase. Right. Now the profit target for this program was $800, and then we made it all the way to 802. Minimum trading days was 3, and then we passed it within a space of 5 days. As you can see, trades and days: first day, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then we passed it here without making or taking any loss. Here, as you can see, that the average win was $100, and then average loss 0, win ratio 100%, risk reward ratio 0. As you can see, meaning we didn't take any loss here, we just passed it easy as that. Now let's move on to second phase, phase 2. What we had on phase 2 is that we passed it. This is the statement stating that we passed it, as you can see. Now the profit target for this program was $500, and then we pushed it all the way to 505. And then the minimum trading days was meant to be 3, but we passed it within a space of 8 days. Now let's get to trading days here. We took 2 losses with this program. So second phase was a bit tricky. second phase was a bit tricky. Unlike the first phase. First phase was like the target was high because it was 800, and then this one, the second phase, is 500, but it was a bit tricky to pass it and then the first one. Now let's move on to the current phase that I'm currently at, which is live. As you can see right there, it says a $ and live. Let's get to it to see what we have with this one right here. As you can see, currently I'm sitting at $843, but with this one it was a bit tricky because you can see here at start I was swimming below 10,000. I was swimming below the minimum deposit here. I was swimming below up until here. I tried to swim above, and then they drowned me again, and then after that I couldn't stop. That's why we have this here. I started at first with my first trade as a funded trader. I took a loss, $168, and then I came back. I'm not gonna count these 2 because I was scalping the BTC USD on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know what I was doing here, but the loss that I can accept that I took it was these 4, and then the rest, as you can see, green. Everything is green up until today. So the profit that you're currently holding right now is $843. So therefore now I can start to request a payout. Now let's get to the payout stage. Let's see what will happen. Now, after putting all of my details as to where do I want my funds to go to after a payout, and then I chose the crypto wallet because they've got three payment method. They've got the crypto wallet, they've got the bank transfer where the money will reflect directly to your bank account, and then they've got platform called Rise. Then I chose the crypto wallet because it is fast. Then after putting all of that, my biggest worry began, because we always have worries as prop traders. The biggest worry: will I get my funds? What if this pending keep on pending up until 3 weeks? What do I do? Who do I talk to? Where do I report them? All of those things starts to play in your mind. But then I go to sleep, and then I woke up in the morning. Everything is perfect and blue in this way, meaning everything is a success. And then the profit splits for my profits, it was 674, and then their profit split is 160 something. After all of this, let me show you exactly now how my dashboard looks like on my funded account. Right there. Now on my funded account, my account looks like this. One thing that I'm happy about is that I have now had to keep my account. This wasn't it just once off ride that after withdrawing you no longer keep your account. Now my account is still there. I still trade on my account. Let's move on to the next part, which is the crypto wallet. There you have it. That is my money on my crypto wallet. So as the money is now reflecting there on my crypto wallet, it means the prop firm has no business now about this money. This prop firm now has no business about this money. This money is mine. It's in my crypto wallet. Means like it is in my possession. The prop firm no longer owes me anything right now. They paid me. The money is in my bank account. Is in my crypto wallet. Now, if I were to make some mistake there and the money doesn't reach to my bank account, now it will be my fault. It will be my fault, because the prop, I gave them all of the details. They paid me accordingly. As you can see right there, everything is now on my side. So therefore from there, now I'll be putting all of my details, my banking details, and then starts to withdraw all of this thing. So keep it in mind that I wasn't that aggressive with this prop firm when I was trading. I wasn't holding position for so long, and I wasn't profiting as much as I had to. Why? Because there was this one rule, which is the consistency rule. They have the consistency rule. Luckily now, all of the accounts that are now being bought, I think after some June, they are now off. The consistency rule is now off. It's no longer applicable. It's no longer applied, the consistency rule. So that means you can just trade freely without any consistency rule that you have to breach there. But when I was trading there with it, then I had to consider the consistency rule. That's why I wasn't that aggressive in the market there. But then $65 is around like 1,070 rand. But that 1,070 rand was able to make me 11,000 that you're seeing right there. 11,000 that you are seeing right there. Secondly, one thing that made me not to be that aggressive is that I was more focused on my first payout. I wanted to see if I will get my first payout, and then I did got my payout. So that means from now on, now I can start to be a bit more aggressive. Now I can start to create rules. Now I can start to be a bit more flexible, hold position and do all of the stuff, make more. Because my biggest worry and fear was, what if I were to make a lot and then now the prop doesn't pay me? It was going to be frustrating in that way. But with 674, which is like 11,000 rand, yeah, it's not that much. But yeah, I was gonna be worried a bit, but not that much. Is it like maybe I made something like 50k, then it was going to be a different story today if I made something like that and then the prop doesn't pay me. So therefore, I had to test out everything first before I can go all in the market with all of that. So yeah, that's how things went with this. That was my journey as a prop funded trader.